How's it going, everybody? New year, same me. I don't believe in that new year, new me shit. But I thought I'd jump on here and make a quick little video, kind of saying I've got some pretty big plans. Hopefully here for 2025. One is creating more and better content on here and also on TikTok. If you don't already follow me on TikTok, it's also Large Car Lane LLC on TikTok. So yeah, better content, more content. That's where that company's from. I've been wondering where they worked all their stuff. Anyway, sorry, I get distracted sometimes. We're out here just running some errands. Friday morning here. Figured jump on here and talk kind of what my plan is for 2025. On both sides, on the trucking company side and on the shop side. The plan for everything is, trucking company wise, I am hoping to grow. I'm trying to get better at finding direct carriers to work for. Things have kind of picked up here towards the end of 2024, and have kind of helped me figure out a little bit of stuff throughout finding direct carriers, talking to non-direct carriers that aren't exactly brokers. Trying to get a little bit better at talking with brokers also. That way when I need to, I have somewhere to go to try and have a good relationship with them. But yeah, trucking wise, I'm hoping for a year of growth. And a year of growth and I'm trying to think of it. But anyway, shop side, I'm planning on being at Matt's in Louisville this year. I was going every year. I did miss the last 2 years. I think the last 2 years. Either last year or the last 2 years. I know I didn't go last year. But anyway, because I had other things come up. Actually last year I was rebuilding a 14-liter Detroit in my Columbia, so I couldn't go. This year I plan on being down there again. Won't be showing anything, but I do hope at some point in time throughout this year, I do hope to be taking Lime Time to at least one show. Right now I've got the engine off at the machine shop, getting checked out, getting cleaned up. That way when we get it back, we can start getting it put back together. And I've got Lime Time moved up towards the shop. Here soon we're gonna start tearing some parts off of it. I want to get the frame sandblasted, get it smoothed out for the most part, and go ahead and get the frame painted. I also need to remove the bunk, fix the panel on the bunk where the previous owner years ago had hit a deer in the exhaust stack, had actually pushed back into the sleeper, and get that panel fixed. It's bugged me since I bought the truck, but just never had the time or the ability to fix it. I didn't have my shop at that time. So there's that on that side. I do hope to at least go to a few more shows this year. I'd like to go over to Large Car Shootout over at Rantoul. I'd also like to go to the NOCO show, which is it's always been in my schedule, but every year it seems like I have something come up and I end up having to cancel and not go. This year I'm going to try and do more shows. Try and do it. Trying to think of what the word is. Disperse more of my workload to others, so that I don't have to be constantly around. I mean, obviously I'm still always around, but for that, hopefully we'll be doing a lot more engine stuff. Maybe towards the end of the year, we may hopefully add on to the shop a little bit. I'd like to put up a wash bay that I could also use as a paint booth. Kind of kill two birds with one stone on that. Right now, we can't wash trucks inside, so the guys are usually pretty dirty, or they gotta find a truck wash. Or with the weather here lately, it's just we keep getting random 50-degree days, and the guys will usually give the trucks a good scrubbing on those days, if they can. So, but I'd like to get working on my chrome room. Trying to get it put together. Get a little bit of inventory in there. Try and get some more swag out there, and just some more all around sales. Online sales, in-person sales, whichever. But I would like to try and grow this. Oh, sorry. Grow kind of like a brand. I honestly, I don't know anything about branding. It's not something I've ever done. I would like to possibly try and get some other different types of shirts made. That have to deal with different sections of the industry. But we'll see how that turns out. We did start stocking some livestock supplies, so, rattle paddles. Got a couple of hot shots in stock. Just some odds and ends things there. But anyway, shop side. Well, I'm hoping. My goal is to have the repair part, but my main focus, I want to be the more of the custom side, more of the tear it down to a bare frame, rebuild it back up, and I'm hoping with doing Lime Time and hopefully getting to some shows that spend the money on it. But if you don't have a product to show and let them look at to see, see your abilities, then it's really hard to talk somebody into, $100,000 truck build or stuff of that nature. So that's kind of my focus this year. Is to get something built that is actually show worthy. None of my stuff is going to be like limited miles. It's all going to be work truck class. I'm not going to do, I guess I shouldn't say I'm not, but my focus isn't going to be on putting the really cool unneeded accessories in trucks. Like, Davis Brothers does a great job with their trucks. Dickerson, the guys that are building full one-off show trucks, and that's all that truck does. I want the trucks that I build. If it's, I want them to be able to be worked. I mean, yeah, if somebody wants something that is just a show truck, that's fine. We can do that too. But everything else is, I want full working show trucks. Every now and then I'm looking at my GPS to see where I'm headed so I don't miss a turn. I missed one earlier. Actually, almost missed this one. But anyway, that's just kind of an update of what I'm planning on. And I'm sure I probably just sound stupid, but whatever. Don't care. Trying to get more comfortable with cameras, talking. I was invited to come and talk on a local podcast, radio show type thing. I think I'm going to try and do it probably in February. Give that a shot, see how well I do. Most of the people that know me personally know that I have really pretty bad social anxiety. I'm not good with groups of people, but I'm trying to get used to it. I'm trying to get better at it, because knowing people and talking to people is how you can grow. Not just your business, but personally as well. So anyway, I'm just rambling now at this point. So anyway, check in, like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's much appreciated. I'm hoping for some big things here in 2025. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you on the flip side.